Hey, hey, I'm audible, right? Right. Yeah, I'm audible. Let me change the title. Live attempting code by weekly. Virtual. We'll do virtual today. Virtual live attempting for bi-weekly. Hey, Rich, how are you? So today we are doing bi-weekly. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Virtual live attempting. Any good title you want to suggest me? This looks good. 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 Attempt virtually. Good. No, live attending virtually for bi-weekly. That's good. No, live attending virtually for bi-weekly. That's good. IIT doing no, live attending virtually for bi-weekly. That's good. Let me try. IIT doing no, live attending virtually for bi-weekly. That's good. That's insane. Should I try? Let me try. Just for experiment. We'll see how many concurrent viewers we'll get today. Okay. See? Shall shall we start? Shall we start virtual? Or should I wait? It's at 31. Right. We can start in 2 minutes. 2 minute timer. Are we connected? No idea. If you're not, just send me a connection request. I will accept. You'll find my LinkedIn in description itself. See, I have attached my LinkedIn. LinkedIn profile here. You guys can connect if anyone want to connect. We'll start in 1 minute. So today I will try last bi-weekly contest virtually. No problem. We'll accept it. Now I will get to know your real name, by the way. That's a trick. Okay, we'll start in 1 minute. Sure. Bhupender Singh. Yeah, that's your real name. By the way, I will call you Richard. Don't worry. In my lifestyle. Yeah, it's a far moment. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me start virtual. Start participate, join now. First problem. Minimum swaps to move zeros at the end. Okay. Answer is equal to 0. Let me create a dummy vector. I will not focus on my code quality now. Now sort a dot begin comma a. You guys can look if I'm the target is to write as small as code. If I is equal to 0 and none of actually it's reverse. It's not equal to 0 answer plus plus and return answer. I hope this is the expected solution. Oh, I have to run the for loop. Equal to 0 is less than nums dot size I plus plus and then this is inside this for loop. 2 1 0. Are we good? Yes, accepted. Let's move to the second question then. Minimum operation to make array modulo alternative. One. The question is you are given an array nums and integer k. In one operation, you can increase or decrease any element by one. Array is called modulo alternating if there exist two distinct integer x and y such that for every even indexes is this equal to x and every odd indexes the modulo is equal to y. Return the minimum number of operations required to make modulo alternative. Okay, okay. And constraint is small here. Okay, the constraint is also small, k is also small, n is large. Okay, there's no issue. So what we can do here is, so we know, right? Whenever we'll do modulo of any number, the numbers lies between 0 to k minus 1, right? Let's say if I do modulo k of x, then its answer is always lies between 0 to k minus 1, right? So what I can do, we can try brute force here. Constraint is slow, right? Constraint is small. This. Okay. So what I will do is I will try to iterate like this. Yeah, I got it. So we just brute force all the x and all the y. This is x 0. The hard Leetcode question checks my okay. And x is less than k and x plus plus. So this is for all the x and this is for all the y. Y is less than k and y plus plus. Okay, but and x is 100. Okay, that this is 10 to the power 4 and we run one more for loop here. Okay, that is 0 is less than n I plus plus. Okay, and let me create one answer variable here and let me create n is equal to nums dot size. Okay, yeah. If I mod 2 is equal to 0, it's a 0 base or 1 base. The question, wait a minute, it's a 0 base, right? Indexing from where I get to know it's a 0 base. X equal to 1, the event index y is equal to 2. Okay, y is equal to, oh, it's 0 base, right? Yeah. In question itself, it's mentioned somewhere, right? It's the indices, indexes. Okay. So if it is even, n cube will work right here. See, n cube will work here. 10 to the power 6 will fine. It's fine. Let me try. I am as like what I saw the constraint n cube is fine. So if it is even, okay. If it is even, else if it is odd, wait, else it is odd, right? If it is even, then answer plus is equal to, I need to make it as x, modulo x. Okay. Hmm. How much I should increase or decrease to reach x? Uh, okay. We have to think here. How much I should increase? Should I do brute force here also? No, right? It will cross the time limit then. Let's say, got it. Let's say current reminder is equal to nums of I mod k, right? This is our current reminder. Yeah, and what we want is need is x minus reminder, absolute value, and answer plus is equal to need. Probably it's increasing or it's decreasing, doesn't matter. And here it's the y. That's all. And after this x and y, yeah, after this for loop, answer is actually we have to create a current answer. Current is equal to zero. It's a current. It's a current. Answer is equal to minimum of answer from our current, and answer should something a big value. And then we return answer. Oh, wait a minute. Why? Okay, 29. The first test case I'm getting 2, second test case I'm getting 0, but answer is 1. Why I'm getting 0 then? And x and y are distinct, right? Or what? No, it can be anything, right? For an arrays called modulo alternative, there exist two integer x and y that lies between 0 to k minus 1, such that, yeah, increase by 1, then this should be this, which satisfies the x equal to 1 and y. X and y should be distinct, right? Or it can be same, right? Oh, distinct. Oh, they highlighted here. If x is equal to y, continue. So we have to read question very carefully. They highlighted here. See, we are getting 1 year, I'm getting 2 year. Now, now I have to put a real thought here. Does this solution pass for all the test cases or not? Does my algorithm handles what we want? It's an n cube solution. N is 10 to the power, n is 100, then it is 10 to the power 6, right? It should pass. Fuck, wrong answer. No, I don't want wrong answer. TL is it's also fine, but no wrong answer. Why we are getting wrong answer here? Let's say, let's say we got remainder is equal to, um, for example, let's say here we're getting remainder is equal to 2, and I want to make it a 5. I can increase or decrease, right? There's two. There's one need 1, and there's another need 2. Need 2 is just opposite of this. See, there is a simple trick here, modulo trick, right? X modulo K X. So we want something like X modulo, let's say K of I modulo K should give us X. What that mean? It's in terms of I. So I want a minimum operation to achieve this. I can increase or I can decrease the number, right? One operation you can increase or decrease the number. How much should I do? Let's take a concrete example. Let's say 2 mod 5 is always 2, right? I want to make it 3. So what I will do is I will increase by 3 mod 5, right? Or one more, like if I decrease, let's make it a bigger example. Let's say 10 mod 14. I want, what I want is I want 4. So what I do here is I can make it 10 to 16, right? I can make 10 to 16. Then 16 mod 14, that gives me 4. That means it's required 6 operation. And if I decrease, uh, 10 minus, it's also 6 feet. I think I made mistake here. Absolute value. And print what's the absolute value giving here. I think this is not correct actually. Let me just test this. Ah, ha, ha. It's hard to debug also. Wait, what are my X and Y? X and Y. X is 0, Y is 1. Okay. Need 3. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. For 63, mod 4. 6, 4, 4, 12, 4, 48. Right? 4. It gives us 3, right? So how many operation is required? 3. I can increase by 3. Okay. And how much I can decrease? Oh, yeah. Let me test. Modulo, right? 63 mod 4. It gave us 3, right? So I want to make it 5, so I can increase by 2. Let's make it 65 by 4. It's become 1 here. Yeah, this is the trick. I can't make it 5 because I will always get from 0 to 4 minus 1, like 0 to 3. And I want to make it 0. Wait, I have 63 mod 4. I'm getting 3. So I'll perform 3 operation. That means 60. Yes, I'm getting. Does the better solution exist? Let's say 64. Yes, I'm getting 0 here also. So I will add here minimum of need, comma, how much? It's 3, right? 63. Yeah. Remainder minus need. ABS. Same thing goes here. We're getting 1 here. What's the expected? Expected is 3, not 1. Damn. Fuck it up here. Wait. Let me think. We want nums of I mod k is equal to x. Right? This thing is not true. See, this thing is not true. Yeah, I got it. This thing is not true. What we can do here is okay and okay. So I want to make this. That means nums of I mod k minus x is equal to 0. Okay. So what can I say? Nums of I mod k is equal to x. Somehow I need to make it x. And modulo is always in the cycle of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to k minus 1. Then again cycle goes on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. So I have two options. From number, uh, let's say current is rem. Current is my remainder. Now I want to make this remainder to x. So currently I am standing here. Remainder, I want to make it x. So two possibilities. So remainder is in cyclic form. For 5, it goes up to k minus 1, right? And again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's say x is here. So let's say my remainder is this 5. Current remainder is, let's say, 5. So there are two possibilities to reach this x. Let not this x is not this x is this. So there are two possibilities. I can go here, or I can go here. So that means you need to build two mates. So it is like it's like k minus 1 minus rim. K minus 1 is this minus this, then I'll get this plus 0. Let's see this x. Then we need to put x here. Then again is need to. And how we can reach to need to is uh, let me think for a while what we can do here. See, submitting blind is not good, right? Anyway, we'll get 5 minute penalty. So we can think for 5 minutes instead of submitting a wrong solution. It might possibly will come up with a solution within a 3 minute. Penalty is not good. So it's in the circular form. So Two possibilities here. If x is greater than remainder and x is less than remainder. Okay, let's say this count we are calculating. So if it x is somewhere here, then count, what is the count actually? If x is here, then we need to add this, that is k minus 1 minus remainder, that is this we have calculated, and we have to add x plus x, right? X is somewhere here. No, 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 no. It's not true. Not with remainder. Uh, remainder is there's two possibilities. So the checkpoint is k minus 1. Remainder is not, remainder is less than k minus. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm trying to check is like where remainder actually lies. Here, here, here. Pi, right? This is k minus 1. What we can do here is we want a minimum distance. That is what we want. So, okay. Remainder is also less than k minus 1. Yeah. And x is also less than k minus 1. Okay. Our number. Now the number. So, nums of I. If we keep increasing, we'll reach to this x. If we keep decreasing, we'll reach to this x. Okay. I can do here is how much I should increase or decrease in my current number to achieve a target x or target y. Actually, I did lots of fuck up here. Let me remove, let me clean up the code. Okay. If I mod 2 is odd, else is it's even or odd. Okay. If it is even, then I have to make it to y, the current remainder. Let's calculate outside. Okay. Current remainder is equal to nums of I mod k. This is the current remainder. Now I want to make this current remainder to equal to, if it is odd index, then I have to make it y. So how many operations does it need? It's just a simple mathematics. Why I'm getting confused here? Let's say my nums of I is lying here, k minus 1. And let's say this y is lies here. If remainder is greater than y, it's absolute value, right? I don't know why it's getting failed here. Absolute of remainder minus y. It's the absolute of remainder minus x. And answer is equal to minimum of answer, comma, current. It's being 5, but answer is 3. What's wrong here then? What's wrong here? By the way, what's my rank if I participated? Oh, I fucked it up. Thank God I haven't participated in this contest. So I'm getting confused. The second question itself. I should not, right? What are the minimum operation to see? Definitely this y and x is less than k, right? Because in the question itself it's given, right? And our remind is also less than k. Let's say our remainder is 2, yes? And we want to make targeted remainder is 5. So definitely increase, right, of a number by 3. Or we can decrease. Here is the catch. So I'm only increasing. This is just to decrease. No, no, it's decrease also, right? And let me debug this. I don't want hint for now. Yeah, it's already fucked up the contest. Give me a hint then. Yes, bro. What's the hint here? Ideally, I should do this question in 10 minutes of the contest, but it's fine. See, this is why practice is needed, right? If you saw my previous contest, I did both the question within 15 minutes, I guess. Uh, okay. Do anyone catch the bug here? What's the bug? If you skip it if you are burned out. Burned out means if you are burned out. Didn't get your hint. Where I'm lagging here is I want to. I mean, it's not difficult actually. It's a modular property, by the way. No, it was not in there. I was giving a suggestion. Okay, okay. See, it's a module. There is a modular property. If a number modulo k gives you x result, if you want to make number modulo k to y, so minimum operation. Just a cyclic, right? See, I don't know why I'm not able to find out the pattern here. It's just a difference of, I think it's the absolute difference, minimum of absolute difference, or remainder minus k minus 1 minus remainder plus y. I think minimum of these two. We copy this, paste this, and let's make it x here, and let's make it x here. I think these are the two. But now I'm getting 1 here. 1 is not true, right? Oh, there's one more here. It's like K plus K. We want to make reminder to a target reminder properties. There's a property actually. Fuck, I don't want to read big articles. Any hint, guys? Otherwise, I'll fuck up the time. I should. My target is to give time to third question, not to second question. Why I'm stuck at second? Wait, let me not divert it. Let me think. Let me put my brain. Let me put my brain to work. Nums of I. Okay, let's give me. I want to make this remainder to x. Right? I have two options: plus one or a minus one. Okay. What can I do with these options? It's like a till k minus one it will increase, then it will start decreasing. Okay. If x is greater than remainder, xy. Yeah, that is what I'm doing, right? Xy. K minus one minus remainder. Hmm. Xy. That is what I am targeting here. See, I'm confused. Is this? See, this remainder is always lies between 0 to k minus 1, right? The range of remainder is always greater than equal to 0, less than equal to remainder is less than k, right? X is also in this range, y is also in this range. So everything is in this range. Let's say 63. What I will do here is, wait, got it. For auto ampersand x over nums, x is equal to x mod k for auto ampersand x over nums. Yeah, out x. Yeah, and right. And let's not do this thing for now. Whatever is the previous logic. Fuck. Okay, cool. So, say, this is what we are getting. 3013. This is the modulo. And it's like, wait. Why are we calculating again? It's fine. So, this is what it is. We want to make xy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got it. But that's optimization. Anyway, we are doing brute force. So what I thought is initially, let's calculate the frequency of even index and odd index. Whichever is the highest frequency will make all the. Did you get my point, right? So what I'm thinking is for all the even places, I'll populate in the map. For the odd indexes, I'll populate in the map. And from the both map, I will take out the no, no, wait. Brute force is the only way. We are not sure all then. That's fine. So this is 3, and what is my x and y here? Uh, Exist two distinct integer x and y. Okay, this is x, this is y. Okay, okay. X is 0, y is 1. And what our answer is? I just want to see where I'm making the mistake. Cool. Now we'll see that clear out. Okay. X is 0 and y is 1. That means we need a 7 operation. How? So what my algorithm did is, oh boy, got it. So it is actually getting to make this 3 to 0, it's actually performed 3 minus here. Instead of 3 minus, we can do plus 1 and also will get our required. Yes. Got it. And here we have plus 1. So 3 operation here, 4 operation, then 4, 5, 6, and 3 and 4. And this is 1, right? So here what we can do is we can do minus 1, then it becomes 0. Then when 2 operation is required. 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 3. And we have to make it 1, 2 operations. Oh my God. Yeah, got it. So we are not, this is not true. So what's true is, so this is true, we need to make minimum of this, comma, hmm, we just need to go opposite of this, whatever is doing. Uh, where I'm missing, this is not true. Let me remove this. Okay, okay, we are at the same end, right? K minus D. X, right? X. You want to make it X. You want to see current remainder is rim. I want to make it X. So how many operation is required? It required minimum of, if remainder is greater than X, then current plus is equal to remainder minus X. Else remainder is less than X here. Remainder is less than X. And here also I have to minimum. Fuck, yeah, something minimum we have to do, but why? Oh, got it. D is equal to ABS of. Yes. You are right. Ah, fuck. This is what it is. Yes, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. See, a cat fucking silly mistake kills me. Seriously, literally, this what I'm printing. It happens. It's a part of learning. It's fine. I will not do silly. Ah, silly mistakes kills me. Seriously. 3, 1, and 2. We got accepted. Silly mistakes kills me. Right. Let me see my first submission. 33 minutes ago. So I'm just not able to figure it out this thing. Modular is circular, I know, but I don't know why my brain didn't work. It happened. It's fine. What is my rank if I solve this? It's 5,000. It's not bad actually. Yeah. So this is another interesting question. So the question is maximum path intersection sum in a grid. Let's go, bro. Let's go. You are given this two player cross the grid. Player one starts from 0, 0 and reach here. Another player starts from m minus 1, 0. That means here. Bottom left, bottom left. This is top left, right? And it to reach bottom right. Okay. Another player starts from bottom left. This I want to reach here. Okay. Well, how come this is? Acha, okay. It is m minus. Okay. And we want to find. My brain was so smooth doing this. Okay. So whenever you have something difficult that you feel the question is difficult, my suggestion is start drawing, and start visualizing. So let's say there are different paths, right? Let's say player one can move this and this. I'm drawing player one paths. Let me use different color. Let me use green and yellow. Okay. So player one can, this is one of the potential paths. Player one can reach from this point to this. Another potential path is we can do, I can go right? And one time down. Wait, what the question? Right or down? Okay, right or down? Right or down? Okay. So right, down, you can move this, right? And reach here. And let me draw the player, what player 2 can do. He also can do right and up, right? Right or up. So player 2 can zero right and all up, then all right. So have you noticed? See, so only common part is this horizontal line. Let's say player 2 can move this and this. Let's say this, and this. Right? So you'll notice the only common path is you will not get any turn in between in common path. Always a straight line. So I can show you any possible. Let's say I'm not sure, right? I know this line, this area is the maximum sum of entire grid. Let's say this area has the maximum sum. So what we can do is we somehow move the player one to go through this area, and we somehow move because this is a straight line, and we saw, well, if you draw using pen and paper, you will get to realize any straight line, if it is a vertical straight line or if it is a horizontal straight line, there is always possibility that you can move player one and player two from that straight line if the line does not have turn. So we have reduced this question to another question. Like, see how we can reduce this question. Now, question just like from this grid, find out any horizontal or any vertical line which has the maximum sum. Let's say, for example, let's say, let me draw here. Let me draw. Ah, no, I want to use this. So let's say this is the grid, and I know, like let's say somehow we know he from this area. Let's say this area is the maximum consecutive. Like if you take this is let's say this is 1,000, and if you take any straight line, let's say this straight line, this is 100 only because some negative element come between. Let's say if you take this straight line, it's just a 10, right? There is one more straight line. This, let's say this is 90. So my point is, you can include all these straight lines to your any valid path to move from this end to this end, from move to this end to this end. How? Are you able to visualize this? Let me tell you. I want to include this in my path, right? This is my common path of both the players. So what I will do is I will traverse like this, right, down, right, and down. Okay. And for player two, what I will do is I will move up, right, up. See, we have included this, right? Now the question is, can we include this straight? This is also straight line, right? It might possible this sum is 9,900. Let's say this is 9,000. If I want to include this, what I will do is I will go right, right, right. Then up. For this player, I will go this and down, right? The point is clear. We can include any straight line in our path. If it is vertical, doesn't matter. If it is horizontal, doesn't matter. We want a straight line. That's it. Listen. So that is the answer. What we'll do is from for all the possible straight line, for all the possible straight lines from this grid, we'll take the straight line which has the maximum sum. That is our answer. And constraint is also 10 to the power 3 and this. Now, what we'll do is we'll iterate row by row, then column by column. From each row we'll compute what is the maximum sum of any straight line. So there is cadence algorithm, Khadan's algorithm, right? Khadan's algorithm, if you guys know. The Khadan algorithm give you on order of n what is the maximum. It will tell you what is the maximum sum of a continuous sub array in a array. Let's say array of Khadan's algorithm. We can use here. Khadan's algorithm tell you the max sum sub array in a in a ah, in a maximum sub array in a array. Okay. So yeah, that's it. So what I will do is I will iterate through all the rows first. Let's say this is my row. Did you guys get what I'm trying to say? Get my point? Like what I tried to visualize. If you know, you can tell me. I will explain in a better manner. Let me first code and will. discuss later. Maybe my approach is not correct. So we want a straight line. That's the crux of this problem, right? So from here, let's say max is equal to, okay, okay. So let's say the max is equal to something very -1 E9. Okay. And let's say current is equal to 0. int j is equal to 0. J is less than n, j plus plus. Read of 0 dot size. Okay. What I'll do is current plus is equal to, no, it is negative. I want a maximum sum. Current plus is equal to nums of I comma j. Max is equal to max of current comma max. If current is less than 0, let's make it current is equal to 0. Okay. Now answer is equal to 0, 1 E9 minus 1 E9. Answer is equal to max of answer comma current. So we have proceed all the rows. Now we do the same thing for the column. So what we'll do is int I is equal to column is this 0, I is less than m, I plus plus. X is equal to -1 E9. Current is equal to 0 for int visible, right? Oh, it's not visible. Now it will be visible. Yeah, yes, it's visible now. Int j is equal to 0, j is less than n, j plus plus. Okay, we'll move this way. So now current plus is equal to nums of I comma j. Max is equal to max of x comma current. And wait a minute, we have to move this way. So this is j and this is I. Okay, and then similar, right? And then this. Then we'll return our answer. Okay, it's agreed. Getting 4. Yes, 4 is the correct answer. I'm getting 2 here, but 3 is the correct answer. Wait, what we have to find? 3 plus 2, 5 minus 1. Okay, let me print here the current for each row. Current. Are we calculating the current correctly or not? So from the first row, Maximum sum is 2, but I'm getting why? I. It's not correct, right? Maximum sum is 2, not even 2. It's like wait a minute. It's not got it. It's a max here. Max here, max here, pop. It's a max and max. Okay. Max. It's a no, here it's a current. Wait, current and max. It's fine. Wait a minute. This is fine. This we have to update. This is fine. This we have to update. Yes. And here it's max, 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 and getting 4 here. It should be 3, not 4. How come 3 is the answer here? 4 plus minus 1. 7 is 4. Okay. This. Oh no, this is not. Wait. 2, 3, and minus 3. It's 0, right? 3 is the maximum sum. If I take from this, if I look at this row, 3 is the maximum sum we can get, right? Yeah, 3 is the maximum sum. That's fine. From the second row, 1 minus 2 minus 1. Yeah, 1 is this is also correct. From the this row, 4 is correct. From this row, 0, 3 is correct. Okay. From this row, 1 is correct. Okay. So something fishy happened on this column side. Let's say this column. Let me print see out J. It's a J, right? I. Yeah. So J is equal to 0. If I look this, 3 is correct. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is fine. So 1 is 2. If I include minus 4 is not, it's minus 2. So it's better. 3 is correct. From this row, I'm getting from 2 is correct. What is 2 is correct. From here, I can get 3, 3. Yes, 3 is correct. From here also I get 3, right? What's the issue here? I'm getting 4, right? That's good. Here I'm getting 4. This is strange. This 4. Ah, I see. Just a minute. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So the point is now the observation I made, it's not totally correct. You see, let's say this is the grid. I want to include this path. Yes, this path, right? The horizontal I can understand. Vertical is true or not, that I don't. That I have to think. See, if I don't compute this, did I get correct answer? No, right? And if I just compute this, no, right? Okay, something is missing in the logic itself. This is not easy question. Yeah, now I feel this is not easy question. Dual stream automatically generates a vertical for a version of a short speed. What this is? This seem like I'm got distracted in my life. Virtual. Thank God this is not a live contest. Never try live contest when you are tired. Always be in a complete setup if you going for a contest. What we can do here is NNM is 1000. That's fine. How come 3 is the answer? That's what I want to calculate manually first. The sum is 4 plus minus is equal to 3, which is maximum possible, which is this part. What if this person, let me draw here, why 4 is not the answer? That's what my concern is. Right. This is the grid. The first person can move like this. Oh, this is the problem. This is the problem. See, he needs to move like this or this. And this is the only better. Otherwise, if the player one start move like this, then we'll get 4 minus 2 as the common part. And the first person move like this, then we'll get 4 minus 1 is the common part. And 4 minus 1 is better than 4 minus 2. Okay. I was away from the. No, bro, I haven't solved the third problem. I thought I done halfway. But then I realized there is a bug in my code. What's that bug? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Remove the live chat. What we can do here is see, we have a grid, right? Yes, we have a grid. So my claim is we can include any vertical strip or any horizontal strip. Okay, that's correct. If I include any vertical strip, see, here I want to include four, that's correct. But somehow I'm not calculating this minus one. That's the only missing part in the solution. See, you're getting four, that's correct. Yeah, but to reach at four, we need to traverse, like we need to go this way, right? And this person should go this way. So yeah, we're hitting you. So how we can compute correctly? Hmm, now my brain is empty. There's no thought in my brain. Rich, you are true. Salute. At least you have filled this pressure in live contest. Yeah, I need to absolve this. There's no thought in my brain. Like, this is a nice question, by the way. I need to learn. See, there's a bug in my code. What's that bug? I don't know. It was a pretty good contest, by the way. So, thanks everyone for joining. I'm tired. We'll take a rest then. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for joining. Let me end the stream here. Let me check my rank. What if I participated and what's my rank will be? 5K. 5K is decent, I can say. It's not good, but it's a bad also. If I show you my last contest performance, oh, we cannot navigate, right? This is my last contest performance. I was at around this, and I solved almost two questions under 49 minutes without any wrong penalty. This is how contest should look like. That's fine. See, we are not competing with cheaters, right? You know, if someone is able to solve in 8 minutes, I'm not commenting anything, but if you saw something is unreal, then that's unreal, right? That's fine. For you, the target is the question is in front of you. Are you able to solve that question or not? If you're able to solve that question, that means you're good at what you are doing. If you're not able to solve that question, that means you need to learn. You need to learn. That's it. Just take it as a say, I will thanks this question because I get to know because of this question I'm lagging this concept, right? So for me, this is a motivation. Yes, finally I'm unable to solve this question. I have to learn this topic anyhow. Next time this type of variation will come, I'll definitely solve this. So yeah, that's always ignore the cheaters. That's the only way you can really grow. That's all everyone. Thanks for joining. Take care. Bye bye. We'll see you in the next stream.